also almost fell down the stairs. What's up, buddies? Nick28T is back with another black coffee with absolutely no flavor in it because we're intermittent fasting for 16 hours a day and I'm an idiot. Oh, finished today's workout on stream with squats and I just fell down my stairs almost. Dude, honestly, did anybody take count of how many squats I actually did? I'm pretty confident we did 25 squats with a Bulgarian bag on my back. That's it. And I can't walk, dude. What is that? Proper squats, you did like 18? Come on, man. My ego's already destroyed as it is, man. Oh. Holy. Anyways, today should be a fun day, man. It's rewards day, so I kind of want to just jump into it. Future Stars is tomorrow, so we got a big... Today's going to be all about preparation for Future Stars. So I don't know how much is going to make like YouTube and how much is going to make that content, because I'm not going to be really ripping packs or anything like that. We've got a massive day tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a double upload, in fact. A double upload, or it might be, instead of an 8 a.m. upload, it might be like an 8 p.m. upload. Just because we'll be doing like a live reaction to all this stuff, doing live packs, and whatever that ends up being, whether it's an hour or two or whatever it is probably going to be the whatever dude epi for tomorrow. Just because we're going to have so much stuff prepared. I'm hoping to have 50, 60, 70 packs ready to go. We could, I mean, I was thinking of doing like maybe like the team of the year prep like we did on the Poor Man account, where I only kept the good packs. So like the silver packs, the one rare gold packs, the one rare packs in general I open, and we just have like whatever is decent, right? These types of packs, the full small rare packs. However, because it's Future Stars, man, there is a possibility that you hit one from something like this, which is gonna make the League SBC system, for those of you guys running any type of road to glory, whether it's a rich man road to glory, a whatever dude road to glory, a poor man road to glory, a pack only road to glory, a first owner road to glory, whatever it is, there's a genuine argument here where every single League SBC is viable to do, because a lot of these Future Stars players start out as silvers, so you can pack them from packs as a silver player. They will pop as a Future Star. It happened last year. I wish I wasn't so lazy so I could pull up all the pictures and stuff of you guys packing Future Stars player. I think like 10 or 15 people, was it last year? I think it was last year, messaged me them getting a Future Stars. It was the same player from the 2 upgrade packs. I'm trying to remember who it was. Wow, I wish I could remember. Nevertheless, it might be worthwhile picking up as many packs as you can, doing bronze upgrades to silver packs, and just going all out for this event. Just every single pack you ever think you're going to open over the next 1 or 2 weeks, you do it for the Future Stars, because of that exact system where you can get them from the silver packs. Now, yesterday was a terrible day. I'm not even going to bother looking at the YouTube video in the comments. The stream, the YouTube channel, I would have to say over the last couple of at least weeks, if not months, has been pretty toxic. Now, I'm going to throw myself under the bus and just say it's my fault, period. You know, it's going to be very easy to just say, oh, it's chat trolls. Oh, I'm, being stressed out by a terrible game and people constantly attack me and whatever and all that yada, 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 mumbo jumbo. End of the day, it's my fault on every level, but mainly because very often I get wrapped up in being a gamer and being someone in my head that plays this game, completely forgetting the fact that somehow, some way, over the last 6 years and right now, I am an entertainer. And I never look at myself like that, which is maybe why I can be such a twat towards people that just say rude stuff. It's just something that I'm about, like in real life. If you say something stupid, whether it's on a football pitch, I'm going to roast you back. Screw you. I don't care about your feelings. So I kind of take that mentality towards the chat. If someone says something dumb or someone says something rude, or they can see I'm stressed out, and then I can see the header and then they say something sarcastic or twatty like, oh, headers are OP, lol, or whatever it is, I'm going to destroy them. That's just how I am, because I forget the fact that at the end of the day, I am an entertainer, as much as a lot of people don't want to, you know, recognize that, as much as I don't recognize that, I am. And in being an entertainer, sometimes people will take what I do completely out of context, but more importantly, people will jump into the stream and their first interaction or their first experience of me, maybe they stopped watching me last year because I was toxic in champs, right? And they jump back into the stream or they jump back onto a YouTube video and the first thing they see is me telling a guy to suck his mum because he's a twat. Now, people that are loyal to the channel, people that know who I am, know what I'm about, know how I am most of the time, just let that roll off their viewing experience because it's just like, oh, whatever, you know, that guy deserved it or whatever it is. But if you jump into the channel and see that as your first experience, if you don't know who I am, you can just be like, wow, this guy's awful. What a terrible person. And then you never come back again, or you spend your last week sending me abuse through various created accounts on Twitter, which is partially why I don't read my mentions anymore. And I just so happened to, like, yesterday, because everybody was spamming me, even mods and stuff, saying, can you believe what all these people are saying? So I went, jumped into my mentions and was blown away by the amount of people that were going in on me. So when you have that many people going in on you, I think it's very easy to just chalk it off and just say, oh, screw all of them, they're terrible or whatever, they don't know who I am. But I have the wherewithal to sometimes be able to look back at what I'm doing and be like, yeah, you know what, they're probably right. Sure, the way these people are going about attacking me or abusing me or saying terrible stuff like I should never be on Twitch and I'm a horrible person because I timed out someone that was being a moron in my chat as they saw I was frustrated in gameplay. Let's not take away from that fact that I should not be on Twitch and I'm a terrible human being because I timed someone out for being a... Nevertheless, seeing people go in and on about that, it is humbling because at the end of the day, how they go about it is horrid, but they do probably have a point in some way, shape, or form. Sure, they're saying terrible stuff and a lot of stuff that's exaggerated, a lot of stuff that's not true, a lot of stuff that's completely out of context or has nothing to do with my character. However, the basis of what they're saying is true. I can be a... That's just facts. So, as the years have gone by, I've always tried to not be a... But while playing FIFA, my comes out. And as always, I'm reminded again that I need to remember that I'm not just playing this game to myself, where I'm speaking to myself, oh, this guy's a scumbag, oh, this guy's an idiot, or whatever it is. You know, I gotta remember that there are people that like hang out in the stream, that are loyal to the stream, that might just want a positive gaming experience in general, right? And so that's first. I address the fact that I can be an absolute dickhead. I'm well aware of it, and sometimes it gets away from me. So what I'm going to try and do is just focus on not being fake positive, because that's not who I am, and I don't really like people like that anyways. So if you don't like what I do and then want me to just be fake positive and false positive all the time, that's probably not going to be how I'm going to change to, because that's not my persona. However, I will do my very best to be appreciative of people that support what I do. When someone says something that I find rude, I'm probably just not going to address it, because what's the point, right? They're winning. I don't win by telling someone to suck their mum if they're being rude anyways. So there's no real point in doing that. And I'm just going to try and focus on the positivity. And when I'm feeling toxic, and this is going to be the hardest thing for me in FUT Champs gameplay specifically, but even in Rivals while chasing objectives, that can just get so draining, man. I fired up the stream last night after a 11-hour stream, late night. I was feeling bad about myself. I was feeling bad about how I treated the chat. So I fired up the stream just to do like an hour or two chill stream. And bro, we lost like 6 games in a row, man. Genuinely 6 games in a row. So even trying to be positive and playing with like my main squad and having a bit of fun was completely frustrating. So it's going to be a challenge, man. You know, the game I choose to play, being that it's FIFA, has its ups and downs for me and what I expect from a game, and then it challenges my toxicity and my twattiness, if you will. But we'll try and improve. We'll try and be positive. I think I'm going to do a couple of things like during gameplay. I'm probably just not going to react to what the chat's saying. Whether or not other people are able to take criticism while things are going wrong in a FIFA game, I just can't do that. I just can't do that. I'm well aware of my miscomings and my shortcomings as a FIFA player. And for me personally, the last thing I like seeing is someone telling me, oh, dude, that guy's just way better than you, bro. Oh, man, you pulled defenders out, bro. You're just doing terrible. Like, okay, cool, man. I get it. All right, I'm not great at the game. When I'm already flustered and then having people laughing at me doing poorly, it just adds misery to the already miserable situation, seeing stuff like that in the chat. So I'm going to try and ignore that type of stuff while just improving my gameplay. So that's going to be number one. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I do apologize to you guys. Trust me, I am very aware of the fortunate position I'm in. I'm very happy about the fortunate position I'm in. I've worked very hard for 6 years to be in the situation I'm in. I want to keep it going that way, but I don't want to ever get to the point where I can't self-reflect and look back at what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to try and progress and be better today. Now, maybe we got to be a bit tactical with what we do. For example, while I'm intermittent fasting after a workout, probably not the best idea to go into gameplay because, hey, hangry is something that I am, all right? And being that I only have like an 8-hour window to eat, probably should wait until I've eaten before we jump into some stressful gameplay. So for today, for the next couple of hours, we're probably going to do menu grinding. We've got the red player picks, which we're going to do right now, of course. We'll jump into that as the first thing of the day. Then we've got the 6 p.m. content, which again, being Thursday, is going to be marquee matchups and stuff like that. So we'll do the marquee matchups. We'll get that all done. Whatever else they do, we'll review, we'll go over. And then once 11 a.m. hits, so I stopped eating at 7 p.m. last night. So 11 a.m. is a 16-hour fast. We did that yesterday. It was horrible. We're doing it again today. Which is why I'm having just black coffee, because as long as you have water or black coffee, you don't activate the digestive system, keeps you in a state of fasting. Now, one question I have for you guys, this is obviously all going to be on YouTube as well. So if you want to answer this in the comment section, please let me know. With intermittent fasting, does it matter? Is it bad what I've just done this morning? So I am 14 hours into a fast. And we just worked out, obviously, on an empty stomach. Fired up the stream at 7 a.m., worked out, did weights, like did some chest, did some tries, did some buys, did some back, did some shoulders, did some squats, which I fell down the stairs because apparently doing 25 squats trying to keep your form means your legs are mush. Because, honesty hour here, I've never done squats or deadlifts or presses in my life, ever. I've just never done it. I'd like to think my legs are all right. You know, they're lugging around a 235 pound, 6'3" idiot. So my legs have always been okay. Nevertheless, long story short, am I going to do anything detrimental here if I'm like just not eating? Like, aren't you supposed to post workout, like down some protein and stuff like that? So I'm not doing anything like that. But is that okay? Now, again, if you guys are like, oh yeah, no, you need to stuff in protein to get huge right after a workout. Hey, I'm not really trying to get jacked here. I'm just trying to be not a fat ass and not die early so that I can enjoy my kid's life and enjoy the fruits of my labor. Obviously, bags have been secured, but if I die tomorrow, who cares, right? I mean, well, at least Steph and the kids are taken care of, but at least in terms of my selfish regard, if I'm not taking care of myself, I can't enjoy the fruits of our labor. So is that okay, though? Working without food in your body will destroy muscle instead of fat? Okay. So, and then a bunch of other people saying have a protein shake, stop the muscle breaking process, and recover after the workout. Bulking after working out is a myth anyways. There you go. That's bro science. There you go. So I'll trust Itani. So as of right now, I'm just going to stay. Dude, who's that dude? He's so jacked. He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He did all the old Spice commercials back in the day. That guy fasts for 18 hours a day. Works out like bodybuilds and doesn't eat at all. Terry Crews. So if that man can look that beautiful and work out fasted and not eat until his eating window, I think that guy starts eating at like 1 p.m. He eats like 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. and then he stops. At least that he was saying specifically. So if he can do that, fasting is bad. Well, I'll just say with this one statement. Our entire gene pool and the human race developed from fasting, right? There's at no point in our development other than maybe the last 2,000 years out of the hundreds of thousands of years we've been around where cavemen, etc., haven't fasted? What do you think, like back when it was the cavemen days and stuff like that, we just had a smorgasbord of food where we just could pick and choose from it at all times? No. So it's very, 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 it's absolutely not a diet. And I never said it was a diet. I'm just trying to live healthy. That's all. He's from 2 to 10 p.m. Okay, so perfect. That's really all the information I need to hear. So I'm going to keep this going. Yes, we did finish a workout, but hey, we got to wait for another hour and a half before we can break our fast. So let's get into the day. And first things first is, of course, going to be the red player picks. People think if I stop eating at 6 p.m., it'll help me lose weight, but it makes no difference. Calories in are calories. Well, I would agree with you, Atani, of course, right? Calorie deficits is obviously how you're gonna cut weight, but there's a lot of scientific backing towards fasting. Like a lot of scientific backing. It's very, 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 very good for you on a health standpoint. Do I agree that you need to fast? Probably not. No, but I do think it's very good for you, and it's something that that I want to stick to. GSP has been fasting forever and trains as well like crazy. So yeah, I think we're chilling. So I will keep to that for now. If I start seeing some health detriments, wow, that was definitely worth the grind. Then maybe I'll change around. Like, what do I even do here? I don't need Lejeune at all. I forgot how dead red picks are, hey? I honestly don't know what I need. Like, this is a terrible card as it is, right? When am I ever going to use him? Even then, bro, look at his pace. How is 80? I mean, I don't even know how that's 87 pace, but it doesn't even look good, man. Honestly. Like, maybe for the Dutch team? Alright. Maybe for the Dutch team, dude. I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. Next up. Yikes. Definitely not for the Dutch team. I'd rather use Huntelaar, bro. Well, this is a nice reminder as to why, as much as I want to compete in Weekend League, if I'm not feeling up to it, I'm just playing to Gold 3. And that's the end of that. Even if we do our challenges, like this week I wanted to do a Future Stars challenge, where we try and build a full team of Future Stars for Weekend League. And then see how many games it takes to get to Gold 3. We went 14-2 with like our main team, right? So it'll be interesting from here forward to build like Future Stars setups or past and present Barca, and just see how many games. Can I go 14-0 with the squad? Can we go 14-1? Maybe with the Future Star setup, I go 14-7, or I go 14-10. Who knows, right? It might be a terrible weekend. I don't know who I'm going with here. They're all terrible, bros. 84 rated. I mean, a 4-star, but I'm going to get, what's his name? So this guy's useless. Guess who we're unlocking today? I'm just going to go De Jong. I'm going to go for rating. I can't think of anything else, bros. On this account, it doesn't really matter. I'm really just looking for like useful first owner players for squad builders, and none of those two players really help us out. However, this guy does. So you guys, and this is again where a lot of people think I don't listen to my community, but I've been stuck on Anderson because I don't have a good right-footed attacking player in the Prem. But genuinely, it feels like everybody in my community, whether it's on Twitter, Twitch chat, YouTube, etc., says to go with this guy because he's absolutely amazing. And I thought about it, and I agree. And the reason I agree is actually he's very useful too, because I don't have an out-and-out first owner cam in Liga. Obviously, we have Neymar and Mbappe and stuff like that. But if we need to go the first owner route, we now have a striker in that player of the month. Amazing Ben Yedder, by the way. What a card he is. And now we have a first owner cam. Nep was saying he's absolutely god level as a cam. So I definitely think we're going to go that route. Now, a lot of you guys saying I should give him Maestro. But genuinely, when you look at this card, wouldn't a sniper be insane for a cam? He goes to what? 94 balance, 98 agility, 94 composure, 99 dribbling, 97 ball control, 91 reactions, 99 finishing, 92 attack positioning. Is that not the move? He needs shot power? Okay. Is Maestro the play? Okay. All right, let's I think I have a Maestro too. So let's go look at, well, we'll go look at him in 1 second here. Okay, and then we got a few things here. So the Headliner Plus, we did this yesterday on stream at the tail end of the day. So there's our 50K pack. And now we really don't need the points anymore, the XP, so that's chilling. Then we got, we finished the icon swap, so we did the Serie A squad, so we're good to go. Now we just get to enjoy ourselves with our main squad today, which is cool. Trying to get the crosses is my biggest issue. This Orsic, man, like, I just can't seem to do it. I can't seem to do it, dude. So we're going to try today. Now, I have quit out of quite a few games. Man, I'm battering people, bro. And then I get even a low-driven cross, and then they just run down the field, run through my players, score the cheesiest goal, run off celebrating. So I just, like, turn the game off. I've given up on, like, probably 3, at guaranteed 2, but probably 3 crossing goals just by quitting the game. Because I'm just getting so irritated. So hopefully we can get that done today. All of this stuff doesn't really matter, right, anymore. There's you don't get anything for, like, going above and beyond, right? Because I remember we had like 20,000 points more last time, or 15,000 points or something, and I never got anything out of it. So anyways, we'll claim the icon swaps and stuff, but there's no real needs. You don't need the win though. Oh, I know. I literally just quit out of the games because I was getting toxic. Yesterday I tried to, walk the walk, and as I was getting mad, I'm like, all right guys, I'm out of here. Let's just, we turned the game off and we went and played Fortnite. It was a short day on FIFA yesterday. I think we played like 3 hours, not even. Because exactly that, right? Like, I don't want to let the game make me mad and then start seeing the chat poking at me and whatever, trying to get me mad. And then I don't want to react and be rude. And then it just ruins the whole experience. So when I find myself just losing my head, getting super pissed off, I'm going to do one of 2 things. Either quit the game entirely and we go do something else, whether it's, play a single player game. We still got to get through the Fallen Order, whether it's Tarkov, basically single player, but super hard online shooter, or whether we go play Fortnite by ourselves or play Fortnite with Nep, or I just wanted the whole point of us doing this series is whatever, right? So anyways, let's leave it at that. So for the rest of the day, I think that's probably it for you guys on YouTube. I think you'll get like a few highlights. We're going to get into some gameplay, so you'll see some of the gameplay highlights. You'll see the 6 p.m. content undoubtedly, which is going to pop up. And just know, YouTube, that as of right now, we're at 22 packs. But I'm going to go through and do... what are we going to do? We're going to do the Bundesliga up until the last 3 expensive teams. We're going to do Ligue 1, maybe all of Ligue 1. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to do the Serie A up until the last 1 or 2, like Brescia and Hellas Verona and Spal, I believe. And we're either going to do all of the Prem or the Prem up until Sheffield and Norwich as well. Because I have so many silver packs to open, I don't want to just go spend, like, as you guys have seen this week, I've spent a lot of coins. Now we've made a lot of coins back because we've been grinding, but I don't want to just burn through my coins buying all of the expensive players when I know just with a little bit of non-laziness, we can start getting the players from bronze packs, silver packs, all of that stuff. So gonna be a busy day today. This is another perfect example of where I feel like I should be giving you guys advice. When someone asks, you can clip this if you want for future use or for the epi or whatever. When someone asks me something like that, I always feel there's only one answer. Should I keep my, my end of era David Villa or get Jovic? Dude, that David Villa is like one of the best strikers in the game, number 1. Number 2, how much did you spend on that card already? That Jovic is barely a lateral improvement. And then you're going to have to change your team around as well to get that to fit. To me, as cool as that Jovic is, I swear EA put him into the game for people like that, though, where they start second guessing. Oh, I kind of want something new. I already have a better player anyways, but let me go get this Jovic just for something new to replace David Villa. And then you go down this infinite tumbling down the stairs of or falling down the rabbit hole of just doing all of these endless lateral SBCs that don't actually improve your club. Now, again, if you are running a rich man account or whatever, then it doesn't matter. Have fun. Go get the Jovic. If you want something different, go get the Jovic. But if you're running like a poor man road to glory, my advice is always be smart, right? Are you really going to benefit from getting a Jovic instead of that really good David Villa? Or would you be more beneficial of working towards something else in your team that isn't as good? Like if you're running a regular Sissoko, maybe work on improving that, right? Instead of just a lateral change in the David Villa. How has 6 p.m. content come up here already, dude? Hold on, I don't want to look at the chat. Don't ruin it, don't ruin it, don't ruin it, don't ruin it. It is 6 p.m., right? All right, we're just chipping away at the Bundesliga. 27 packs now to go. Bro, just listening to some AC/DC. Having a good time. Hold on. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Marquee matchups for sure. So we'll see what we got going on there. Any type of player SBC or the day before Future Stars, maybe nothing comes. Oh. Oh! Dude, I'm such a nerd. I love the new updated stuff, man. So that's for sure. I don't think it's Vinicius Jr. It's the other left wing kid, Rodrigo or whatever. And then an Italian. It's the Roma kid, isn't it? Hold on. Let's do it. Let's do one more time. One more time because I'm a nerd and I love this type of stuff. It's João Felix. I think it's Rodrigo is his name. The Real Madrid kid, left winger. And then it's probably, you guys think it's Tonali? I think it's Zaniolo. Tonali already has a League SBC card that's kind of cool and good. And like super upgraded considering Tonali's a 75 rated. I know you guys are going to be mad. I would be disappointed if EA released a Tonali because you already have a really good 84 Tonali. I'd love to see like an 89 rated Zaniolo, dude. Maybe with upgraded like weak foot and skills. Oh, true. Maybe it's not the Real Madrid kid. Maybe that's Martinelli. EA, please. If it is Martinelli, don't make him 2-star, okay? We've had a rocky past, me and you. But if you make Martinelli a 2-star, I'm going to lose my mind. All right? Because you will single-handedly ruin an amazing promo by making a player useless while also making an awesome player. And I won't be able to handle it. My brain will explode, okay? It could be Moise Kean as well at the striker. That'd be a good one too. All right. Well, in terms of the updated whatever you want to call it. What do you call that? The updated loading screen keeps us a little bit excited. Oh, well, he's now got the dynamic image. I still think that's a bit of a yikes. I still think it's a bit of a yikes, honestly. Burner, mid-icon pack. So no, there's nothing. Nothing in terms of a new player, which I guess is kind of expected. Wait, we're getting headliners challenges? What? Headliners finished like 3 days ago. Small prime gold player pack. Anyways, we'll do that one. Marquee matchups. Obviously, we'll do that one. Let's see what we're looking at for marquee matchups, boys. Any possibility for bronze packs? Scottish Prem players minimum 1. And you need a 73 rated. So you could see gold and relatively high rated Scottish league players go up in price, 70 chem too. Hellas Liga players might go up as well, especially the golds. I think so. You're looking at Scottish Prem, high rated silvers and golds going up in price. Check your clubs. Hellas Liga players, the golds probably going up in price a little bit. Ajax or PSV. I can't see a big if this is Atletico and Real, it's not. So it's Real or Atletico players too. I actually can't really see. The prices will go up. 80 rated though, EA. What are you up to, man? For a 25k pack? And 85 chem? Bro, what are you guys smoking, man, in Burnaby? What are you guys doing, bro? Anyways, I'm going to do all of these, but just toss in Jovic. Just complete Jovic and use them. They would love if people did that, bro. Do you understand how excited they would be? Oh, wait, the community's spending 200k on doing that card and then putting them into marquee matchups? At least they're tradable this week, right? We haven't really seen them shift marquee matchups towards untradeable. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else maybe they slipped in. Maybe a new league SBC. Nah, nothing. All right. Let's get into it, boys. But that is the 6 p.m. content for you guys. Not much to talk about. We kind of looked at what players could have gone up in price. Maybe I can check the headliners challenge to see if there's anything for you guys in your road to glories that you can sell on. Nationalities 3. No, this is dead. Nationalities 3. Maybe silver left back, left mids, right backs. Maybe. Like main nation off leagues. Oh, for sure. So main nation off leagues that are silver, left back, right back, you could probably see some cash money in there. For all positions specifically. Like if you go to England, the championship, maybe. Or if you go into Serie B, or you go into Ligue 2, for sure you'll be able to make some cash. So that's another bit of profit potential there for you guys running any version of a road to glory. On this account, I don't know that I'm going to sit there and cash out everything because obviously whatever. But That's my advice. I think those are the 3 avenues you guys can go for your road to glories. Did we overdo it? Wow, 80 rating, 85 chem. It's almost like I planned it because I'm the SBC brainchild. Nice. So we got another 25k pack. That's the goalkeeper. That's marquee matchups done. We got a a rare Electrum pack for completing the whole thing. So that is genuinely the end of the content for today for like in terms of menu content. All we got left is to try and get that Orsic unlocked, and God knows how frustrating that's going to be, and then just crafting more packs, right? Finishing up the Bundesliga, finishing up the Prem, finishing up the Serie A, finishing up Ligue 1, and we're good to go. I mean, realistically, we might get close to 100 packs ready for tomorrow. And then obviously we're going to have that beautiful session of packs. We're going to test out the silver pack method, see how that goes. Maybe we hit a couple future stars doing that tomorrow or on Saturday. So on and so forth. So keep it rocking. All right, first game of the day. Okay, this is where Nick turns into a psychopath. Oh my. Okay. All I need, I don't even need wins. All I need is cross goals. That's it. That was fun, guys. I really enjoyed myself. That was great. That was super enjoyable. I had a lot of fun there. That was great. Super positive. I really had a lot of fun. That was amazing. Nice team name, you squid. That was great, guys. I really enjoyed myself. New beginnings and new positivity. Amazing. That was really rewarding. Messi turning, like, at the end of the game right there, whether or not you guys could see it, I cut in and then I was trying to drag back into space there with Militao. But what did Messi do with Militao like 2 or 3 yards away? Cut in and then it just didn't register me dragging back into the space backwards. So Messi literally just cut in and then like walked into Militao. I didn't do that. So this is where this game gets so frustrating in a situation like that. Like, I'm trying to do an intricate cut inside with Team of the Year Messi, and he cuts inside and then just like walks into Militao instead of doing the other button command. And it's like, bro, what? I don't know why I bother. I mean, I guess because this is really the only game I enjoy playing outside of Fortnite. But this is the game I really like enjoy putting my time into. I spam low-driven crosses, which is what I was doing, but it wasn't really working that great. At least Virgil got a goal, I suppose. Gameplay has to be good for Messi and Neymar. Bro, I mean, what hope does that give us? I'm sorry. You guys all saw that cross and headed goal by Virgil van Dijk, right? You guys saw that. This is like the 3rd or 4th cross that just doesn't count. Why do I bother, man? I am a fool. I am a fool of a man. Corners don't count. Hey, you know what would be cool then for these frauds? Corners counted for me? Okay, never mind then. I was going to say, if corners don't count, maybe say assist 4 goals using crosses from open play and rivals, you frauds. But apparently, corners did work for a few people in the chat, so I have no idea then. I have no clue. I literally played this guy yesterday. Late last night. So you're telling me at 9 p.m. at night, this guy I randomly came up against, and then at 12 in the afternoon in Vancouver, I come up against the same team. It's a nice team. This guy's a sweat, though. Okay, that's an R1 square. That's an R1 square, boys. That's 1 out of 4 done. It should be about 5 out of 4, dude. Let's go, boys. That should be 5 or 6 out of only 4 needed crosses, but there we go. R1 square across goal. Taps it in. Stream snipers are weird, man. I don't know. This guy tries to play me every day. Played me last night on stream. Sweated his nuts off to a 1-1 draw, and then paused it and quit. I don't know. Maybe it's not even stream snipers, man. Maybe it's just this guy plays a lot of FIFA. So whether it's 9 p.m. at night or 12 in the afternoon the next day, he's just playing rivals, you know? Could just be unlucky. However, having said that, I still do not know how to score. So that's a big problem. Stevie G had a very good game, and we did get some points here. So that should mean that we got... Now we should be 1 out of 4. Honestly, this should have been done ages ago. None of this is counting. What do I do? I'm not going to get this done. None of it's counting. Score a header with Virgil van Dijk doesn't count. R1 square, tap in, no deflections, doesn't count. Nothing counts. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to get Orsic. I have no... Do I have to do this in D1 or something? Is there like a secret requirement for this account only where it has to be done in D1? Did R1 square for all of mine and they counted. Dude, I did a cross out of a corner and headed it into the net with Virgil van Dijk and it didn't count. And then half the chat says R1 square doesn't work. Or half the chat says, no, doing it from corners doesn't work. But then the other half of the chat says, wait, I did all of mine from corners. Wait, I did all of mine from R1 squares. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It has to be square cross. Thank you for that. Hey, remember, Nick, don't be a... Thank you, dude. Thank you. I'm kind of shocked at how, like, original these teams are lately. Pretty good. I don't know, man. Oh, I don't know. Dude, I tried. Literally every goal was an attempted cross. Like low cross, high cross. So again, barely beat this guy purely because I'm just trying to spam crosses. But whatever, it is what it is. I think we did one again. This honestly should be 7, 8, 12 out of 4 crossing successes. Let's hope we are at 1 out of 4 right now. Honestly, that's all I can hope for. It is so sweaty, dude, and this is D4, man. I'm not even in D3 or D2. Like, it's just mind-blowing how sweaty and how annoying this is that I can't play my style of FIFA that I want to play. It's just constantly forcing sweaty crosses. We did it. 1 out of 4, dude. Like, what did I do different there? Can someone tell me what R1 square? The same exact thing we've done God knows how many times. And now it's worked. Finally. After 6 days of trying, we've got 1. All right. I think this is going to be the final game of the day, at least for the whatever dude Epi. We are still 3 crosses away. So we're going to try and do that probably on stream. But I'm excited for tomorrow's Future Stars grind. First of all, we're going to try and have, for tomorrow, we're going to do a live reaction to the 6 p.m. content and have a big pack opening. So we're going to do the 80 or 100 saved up packs. We're going to open all of those. Then we're going to open promo packs and all of that cringy stuff as well. We'll do that all from 6 p.m. onwards. Should be a fun 1 or 2 hour long epi. And then what I think I'm going to do is we're not really going to be rushing to do a episode on Saturday of the day or Sunday. What we're going to do is for Sunday, I think this is going to be the plan. We're going to have a Future Stars Weekend League squad builder where I'm going to try and put together a full Future Stars team, or as close to a full Future Stars team as I can, and see how many games it takes us to get 14 wins in champs. Now, just by pure grinding, it might take me until Saturday to get a full Future Stars squad. And then purely because I don't want to just rush an epi out, what we'll do is we'll have our Malika compile the squads, goals, and final result of every single game we play with the Future Stars team into one episode, where you guys are going to get like 18 games in one epi, and then the start will be the squad, then it'll be all the games, and then the end will probably be a like review of all the different Future Stars players we've used. Now again, I mean, if someone like João Felix ends up being 2 million coins, I don't really know what the heck my plan's going to be there. We're going to have to figure something out, but that is going to be the plan for this weekend. And for every promo, I do think we're going to run champs like that. I think that's the whole point of this account. The whole point of this, you know, trying to enjoy ourselves. And that's what we're going to do. I think it'll be fun. And that video probably won't go up until like Monday morning or Sunday evening or whatever, you know? Cool. Oh, the drag back me. Good goal. Drag back's so OP, isn't it? Oh my God, Ben Yedder. What a shot. Unlucky. I love Ben Yedder, man. Okay. Well, it's looking like it's going to be one of those games where I just will never score. Now, the beautiful thing about Rivals is I can just not care. Oh, yeah. This is yikes, dude. I mean, I realize that he's good. That, Adama Traore is strong as hell. But the way he shrugged off Marcelo there, dude, makes me sad. Have a great day, guys. I love you. But I gotta walk the walk and talk the talk. I'm done with this game for today. Orsic is no more. I just don't need to put myself through that, man. Posts, missed open nets like that with Neymar. It's all good. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Future Stars grind. God bless and good night.